What's up, everybody? Welcome to Best Massage Tech, where today I'm taking a look at the Therabody RecoveryTherm Hot Vibration Back and Core Wrap. So this will be the second device of the Therabody RecoveryTherm line that I'm taking a look at, the first being their new knee wrap. And this product is quite simply pretty straightforward. It is a vibrating heating pad that essentially wraps around your core. So it not only provides heat to both the front and the back, but it also provides vibration. Both of these designed to help with circulation. So if you have sore back, strained muscles, even menstrual cramps, this could potentially help with it. So in today's video, I'll start by taking a look at what comes with this wrap out of the box. I'll talk about some of the specifications and features of it. There's not many. And then I will provide just a quick overview of showing myself using it and talking about what I'm feeling while wearing it. So to start off, let's take a look at what comes with the device out of the box. So the first thing you see when you open the box is a neoprene case. This case has become sort of standard with all the new Therabody products since they came out with their 5th generation line of massage guns. So you've got the Therabody branding on the front. It does have only one zipper with the Therabody logo. The whole case is neoprene. Inside you have two little mesh pouches. One that's Velcro, it's where the battery was in, and then one that's not, where the charger goes. Other than that, pretty straightforward case. Inside the case, you do get the wrap itself. So you see on the front of it here, this is sort of the control unit. You've got a power button, you've got the front and back heating button, and then you have a vibration button here. In terms of branding, you've got RecoveryTherm on one end. The whole back side of it has the Therabody branding. There's just some blue accent. Now this whole thing is primarily neoprene and Velcro. This is what it looks like once it's stretched out. It kind of looks like a WWE belt, if you will. You've got a big section of Velcro here, so it's going to fit a lot of different sizes. You've got two different Velcro straps here on the other side of the control unit. Inside there is just some writing with the Therabody branding. It says RecoveryTherm Hot and Vibration Back. The inner fabric is 89% germanium infused nylon, 11% spandex. The outer fabric is 84% nylon, 16% spandex. Do not machine wash, made in China. So that germanium fabric, they call that sort of their recovery fabric. Germanium is just to help regulate temperature. That fabric actually emits infrared light, so it does help with just temperature regulation and help keeping an even balance of that heat. So pretty straightforward there in terms of the wrap itself. Now this is a one-size-fits-all wrap, so it is 51 inches long when it's fully unwrapped, and of that you're gonna have about 47 inches of circumference that's actually usable in order to still be able to Velcro it. So if you're someone with a core that's bigger than 47 inches, probably not gonna be a tool for you, but for me it actually overlaps, and it's really comfortable when it overlaps because I actually feel like I get more surface area covered with it. So that's just in terms of the size of it. Again, it's one size fits all, so no other way to adjust it. It doesn't come with additional length straps or anything like that. The next thing you see is the charging cord. So it is a battery powered device. Now the battery itself is stored inside of this control unit, so it just pops out here. So this is what the battery looks like. In order to charge the battery, it does have a USB-C to USB-C charging cord. However, it also does come with a USB-A adapter that just slips right over that. So you've got one end that's either USB-C-A or USB-C, and then the other end is USB-C. So very easy, convenient for charging. The battery itself is compatible with all the RecoveryTherm products. So right now that's only the knee sleeve, but it just says that it's a rechargeable lithium-ion battery, 11.1 volts. So that's what that battery looks like. And then the last thing you get is two essentially instruction manuals. One is a user manual, one is a unit's warning. They're pretty big, but it's because they're written in a lot of different languages. So if you're in the US or you speak English as your main language, only really the first 4 pages are relevant, but it does just give you some instructions on how to put it on. It talks about the 3 different modes, which is the front heat, the back heat, and the vibration, and then just gives some general charging and cleaning instructions. And then this is just some warning information. So other than that, that's pretty much all it comes with. So pretty straightforward. Now in terms of actually putting the wrap on, also pretty straightforward. So again, the Therabody logo, that is the back side of it. So when you put it on, I'll just go ahead and stand up here. You just go ahead and wrap it around, line it up in the back, and you want to wrap it around so it's pretty snug, but you want this control unit to be in the front. So it does kind of look like a weightlifting belt. You see you've got the Therabody branding on the back. Now when I'm feeling this here, there are some, I'll call them nubs or knobs inside this. That's where the heat is actually gonna come from. So go ahead, take the battery, drop it in the front here. It does just easily pop in and out like this. There's nothing that really holds it in place. So once you're ready to go ahead and turn it on, you just press this power button here. It'll vibrate twice, letting you know that it's on. And so then what you're gonna see here is this top button. This is your back heat. The bottom button, that's your front heat. Both of these have 3 heating settings. And then this here is your vibration setting. There's also 3 modes of vibration. Now this battery is a 3-hour battery. So that's gonna depend on what heat setting, what vibration setting you use it on. So for now, I'm gonna go ahead and just turn all 3 of them on their highest setting. So you'll see it lights up here. Go ahead and hit that 3 times to see the back. Hit the bottom one 3 times, that's the front. And then the vibrations. The 3 settings of vibrations, you've got 2 intensities and then 1 that's sort of cyclical. So I'm gonna just turn around. It only vibrates in the back. You guys can probably hear that with the mic. It's not super loud, but it is noticeable. It kind of sounds like, this is gonna sound funny, but like a swarm of buzzing bees. And then the third one, it'll sort of rev up and then go back down. So what I'm feeling here is definitely warm on the front part of my belly here. All the heat is coming from this back strap. It's not this outer one. So I'm feeling a lot of heat there. The vibrations, these knobs that I was talking about, that's where the vibration's coming from. That's where the heat's coming from. They're sort of placed in like ideal spots, kind of the outsides of your back. And the warmth that I'm feeling is equivalent to what I would say feels like a standard heating pad. It's not super hot, but it's a very comforting, warm feeling. And you can definitely see how this, especially with the vibration, would be great for warming up before a workout. Maybe you're gonna go play basketball or run or something. Just really helps loosen. And the great thing about this is you can wear this around really while you're doing whatever. This is gonna go for about 20 minutes before it turns off. You can certainly turn it back on. Again, that battery life is 3 hours. So it's really nice, especially even if you're like someone that just works from home and you just wanna have something that sort of helps stimulate your muscles from sitting for a really long period of time. I've not tried anything else like this, so I don't really have much to compare it to. I know that Hyperice has their similar line of products. I think they call theirs the Venom, but it's essentially the same thing. It's just a wrap that goes around and heats up. Obviously, I don't have menstrual issues, but I could imagine that this would be very soothing to a female that has menstrual cramps. Just the warmth of it does feel very soothing just on my abs and my stomach. The price of this is currently $249. It does come with a 1-year warranty. It is FSA and HSA eligible. So for that price point, I don't know, when you're gonna compare it to a heating pad, it's obviously a huge price point, but the fact that you have the convenience of being able to wear it around, you have the rechargeable battery, the case to me really kind of seems irrelevant. I have no real issue, I think, just carrying this around by itself. But certainly, I guess it's nice if you are gonna be traveling with it. I guess in terms of things, I wish it did get a little bit warmer maybe, but maybe that the battery was able to strap in a little bit more. But I like that the battery is compatible with their other RecoveryTherm device, so that's convenient. So if you do have multiple of them, you can easily swap those out. Other than that, I don't really have a lot of negative things to say about it. Again, it doesn't do a whole lot, so I guess maybe the counter to it would be I wish it also had a cooling function. I don't really know how I would use that from a cooling standpoint, other than I just have a lot of inflammation in my back. But overall, you know, it's an interesting device, and it's certainly one I could see providing a good benefit to anybody that has back or core issues. So if you guys have specific questions about the RecoveryTherm hot vibration back and core wrap, please go ahead, drop them in the comments down below. If you like videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel, hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I have new videos like this. Otherwise, that is the RecoveryTherm hot vibration back and core wrap. That's a review. Enjoy your recovery.